Hey guys, what's up? Um, Bad news about my big red snapper. Um, I was riding it, joyriding it at my friend's house through his yard. He's got little trails that we go through, I guess. And right when I was just driving it, out of nowhere, the engine just went from regular mid-idle to skyrocketing red line. Out of nowhere, it just went right up. So I was able to idle down the throttle, and I figured, oh, okay, everything's fine. And then I gotta drive uphill and I give it a little gas because it, idle uphill last gear, it's not enough power. So I give it a little gas and the thing starts climbing right up again, redlining. I'm thinking, what the hell just happened? This doesn't happen. So I park it for the rest of the day, look up online, and it sounds like my governor gear broke or slid off its shaft. Apparently, the shaft like snaps or something, which is kind of stupid. I mean, I've kept the thing well lubricated, so it shouldn't break. But anywho, yeah, I gotta tear down that engine, open it up, and see what's going on in there. Also, it sounds like I was damn lucky that it didn't bust a hole in the side of the engine, because one of the blogs that I found, this guy, he was running his, started redlining, he shut it off, and then when it went to start it up, it started billowing smoke or something and poked a hole in the side. But I'll be sure to make a video of it, of the tear down of the engine and everything, so you know anyone who needs to know if this ever happens to your engine, and know what's wrong with it right off the bat, I guess. But anyway, yeah, big red snapper's out of commission, and another update. My three-wheeler, I thought was just a simple timing chain coming off its gear. Hell no. I finally pulled the flywheel off, got to the timing gear, and I figured, oh, okay, yeah, I see the chain came off the timing gear. Stuck it back on, and noticed that the tensioner was adjusted as tight as it would go, and the chain was still flippity floppity. It was still all over the damn place. So I'm thinking, shit. Now I gotta buy new tensioners. The first tensioner I found, which was the I guess stationary tensioner, the one that doesn't move. Like, you cannot adjust this one. This is just one you stick in there and it kind of stays on the side. It costs $7.95. I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is perfect. I can afford this. Which I guess I can afford the parts and everything. It's just buying them off the internet. Shouldn't be that hard, but I have to get my mom to do it. And the other idler, I guess, chain tensioner, it costs $26. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Out of nowhere, the price range just goes right up. And on top of that, also, I gotta buy gaskets because I gotta pull the head off to get to those and everything. You can't just slide them out to the crankcase. So, that's not gonna happen. So, I gotta buy new gaskets, new tensioners. Honestly, I probably need to get a new chain gear. Lower half, the crankcase gear for the cam chain. It is, its teeth are dogged on one side, like some of the other teeth are like straight and the other ones are kind of like angled like that, just a little bit. It's a little weird, but honestly I think it'll probably be fine. um yeah, back about my John Deere. Figured I guess I'll just update everybody on everything. Fuck it. Yeah, my John Deere B. You whoever's watching my videos, you all know about that. It's 1941 John Deere B. Blah 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 blah. Its carburetor float finally went bad after all these years, and is just punctured a little hole in the float, I guess, somehow. So what I did, just for a temporary fix, so I could move it around, not to actually use the tractor, I just made a cork float that just kind of floats the valve up and down by itself, and that has to be constantly readjusted. And anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, I got another thing. That electric trolling motor I made, caught on fire and whatnot. Um, I gave that away to a friend, who gave me his old Esca Tecumseh, which is pretty much the same thing as what I first made. And he gave me a motor to go along with it. Exact same motor that went with the troll motor that I made the first time too. The one that I made is a lot more reliable. It doesn't have like a plastic thing at the bottom that to hold the motor. This one I actually did a craftsmanship, and I used a nice block of wood, about 2 inches thick, I reckon. And this also has neutral, so I can run the electric motor and cock it in the neutral if I want to. I guess that kind of helps if I can't disconnect the batteries fast enough and I got a jumper in the neutral. Like if I hit something at the bottom, like an oyster bed or something. But it's geared to go a little slower. It doesn't go as fast as the old one. But still, more torque, more power to me. Yay. And I'm trying to think of something else. I don't think there is anything else. I guess I'm bored. Oh well. Alright. I guess leave a comment. Ask me if you want any specific videos or anything, I guess. See ya.